defender and one to chase. And he goes for the chip. Just too high with the chip.
Such a difficult skill, that. Keeping the ball under control when you're running.
Kyle Walker. Guiding it through. Felipe Anderson. Looking to win it back. Marcos Alonso. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Now Fernandinho. Now Company. Ericsson. And they've spread it out wide here. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso. He could cross it from here. Lacazette! Goal!
Well, that's a landmark for any player, Martin. 50 goals for his club, and not a bad one at that.
Well, that is delightfully taken.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it. Coming from a long way out.
Substitution for the Hull.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Marcelo. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Played in the clear. They stopped him in the nick of time. Walker. In behind the defenders. Felipe Anderson. Pogba! Very sharp. Reaction save from close in. Grasped in the end by the goalkeeper finally, after a frantic piece of play which included a remarkable save just a moment or two earlier.
You thought for all the world like there was going to be a goal there, and they should have been more clinical with the second chance. In the end, simple for the keeper.
Probing pass. David Silva. Cross aim for Alexandre Lacazette. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. Lacazette. Leroy Sané. And shoots! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Christian Eriksen. And it's Pogba threading it through. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Felipe Anderson. Possession changes feet. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Fernandinho. Lacazette. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. In on the goalkeeper. Taking on the defenders. Sané! The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Sterling swings it into the middle. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
We could be in. David Silva! Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at...
Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
To be honest, Martin, I have seen him play better, but he got himself a goal. His team are ahead. He'll certainly take that.
Substitution for the host.
And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress.
To be replaced by number 13, Arjen Robben.
He
He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. A chance to break away now on the counter. And that's good support as they build this attack. They're still going towards goal quickly. The shot's on! It's a goal!
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Tough times for the man in goal.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the business, isn't it, between the sticks. If you make a mistake, quite often it ends up with a goal.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Cut out by the defender. They're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Robin. Now this is an interesting attack. Into the box, put there by Robin. He scores! Well, that header flew in for a fine goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Lacazette saw the pass coming and got there first. Pogba couldn't keep it. Nicolas Otamendi. Well, this is the breakaway that's on now. If they can... Lacazette slips it through. Robin! And he scored! He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Here's Sterling. Aurier. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And shoots! All credit for shooting, but it wasn't a very good shot. I think we've got to pay credit to the fullback who's been marking the winger, because he's given him nothing, Alan, has he? And so it's no surprise that the wide man's being substituted here.
Yeah, he's got nice and tight, all matched the fullback, but when that happens, you've got to try and mix up your game, give him something different.
Steered through by Robin. Well, that's the upside of being a goalkeeper. We've seen the downside in some of his work earlier in the game, but good stop this time.
Yeah, it was a decent stop. You'd expect him to make it, but not his day, really, generally.
They've set it up well for the cross. Serge Aurier swings it into the middle. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Lacazette, superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Played in by Ericsson. Opting to punch that corner away. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Great ball. Difficult decision for the ref now. He's off.
Well, I don't think anybody, even the player involved, can argue with that. Well, look at him, Martin. I've seen him do some serious damage from this kind of distance.
Felipe Anderson. The shot's on! Oh, charged down. To finish it off. Close, difficult angle. Maybe did well to get that close.
Oh, surprised he actually went for goal there, but in the end, got the keeper a bit worried.
Fernandinho. Christian Eriksen. And it's Pogba. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Shots on here. And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Not too much wrong with the technique there.
Vincent Kompany. Nicolas Otamendi. Just working away to try and find an opening. Gundogan! Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball. Kyle Walker. Now Pogba. It's a neat pass. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. They can be quick on the break now. Sterling. Space to try and hit it now. The goal is there for the taking. Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. He will